Welcome back, everybody, to round 3 of Tuesday Night Modern. Up for you now, we've got some Grixis Shadow versus Bant Knightfall.
Is that all you got? Go on, hype him up.
Yeah.
We got Justin over here playing some Bant Knightfall.
Yeah.
Now, this is great. Let me tell you what's in here. We got some Knight of the Reliquaries. We got some Retreat to Coral Helms. We're in a combo.
Why is it called Knightfall, Justin? What is this deck looking to do?
So what it's looking to do is put a Knight of the Reliquary in play, tap it, sacrifice a land, go find a new land, and then trigger its Retreat to Coral Helm with the landfall trigger.
Yeah, so maybe, Matthew, if you could pull up Retreat to Coral Helm so we can show the listeners what they're going to be in for.
I'll stop with my explanation until people get to know what Retreat to Coral Helm is.
Yeah.
All right, so Retreat to Coral Helm's right there. So whenever a land enters the battlefield, you get to tap or untap a creature. So what you get to do is you get to keep untapping that Knight of the Reliquary and take all the lands out of your deck.
And then eventually what you're going to be doing is using it to tap down your opponent's creatures, or attack with that Knight of the Reliquary, or using it to go get a Kessig Wolf run to
give your 2020 Knight of the Reliquary trample.
Yep, and get in there.
Yep, you got to get him. Then we have Tople over here, Mr. Jon Tople, playing Grixis Shadow.
An oldie but a goodie.
No one's so exciting about Grixis Shadow. We're gonna need to hear it from you.
All right, so he's trying to get his life total really low.
How low? How low is low?
Like 1.
Perfect. I love 1.
Yep. He's going to start the game at 1 life. Then he's going to play 1 mana, 12/12, and he's going to win the game.
He just wins by playing it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like Exodia.
That's a much easier combo than. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Looks like he starts at 1.
Wow. All right. Seems good.
He's not going to be able to crack any of those fetch lands. Or play a shock land. Uh-oh. This is going downhill real fast for him.
No, he'll be fine.
He just draw a swamp. All right. We're in Inquisition. That's pretty good. Hopefully take something relevant. Oh, all the combos. I'll take Vizier. Yep. Just take Vizier. Get that out of here.
Yeah. Either that or the Cord.
I mean,
I guess he probably has like a Fatal Push in hand, and he's wanting to use that on the Vizier. But Cord's so slow that I'd probably be interested in taking the Vizier.
Makes sense.
Especially since he has a Stubborn Denial in hand. Just using that as Force Spike is pretty good against... Well, I guess that's good against the Electric Company as well.
I mean, Force Spike is just a good card.
I agree.
It probably should just be modern legal.
Is Force Spike not modern legal?
It's not.
That's rough.
You got the 7th edition printing, and then once 8th edition came around, people decided they just didn't want that anymore.
We do have Mana Tithe in modern, though.
You're right.
Yeah, Mana Tithe is pretty good. Justin could be playing Mana Tithe.
I mean, it is convenient that Tople is splashing a 4th color, and it is white.
Yeah.
Not your standard green.
Yeah, Justin is splashing a little bit of white for Ranger Eos out of the sideboard. Go get yourself a couple of Death Shadows.
Tople.
Oh, sorry, Tople.
Are we hearing that the Ranger Veer is his main? I don't think that's true.
That'd be pretty spicy.
Yeah, I'll say the Ranger Veer is his main. So Justin's not drawing very good. I mean, nothing's really changed. I like the playing up. We're at a casual event. Ain't nothing important here.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's just not going to cast the Vizier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still want to get it out there. You typically don't want to play Vizier till after the... He might have... It is banned, so he might have drawn Spell Queller.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's almost guaranteed what he's got now.
Well, I mean, he didn't play it on turn 2 either. I guess he's just waiting to play it until after he's had a Devoted Druid on the battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decision. I'm pretty sure you just want to throw it out there, though, because you'd rather your Devoted Druid untap.
Oh, milling him.
Milling Justin. Interesting.
Putting a Renegade Rally on the sideboard. That card is a pretty good reason to show why you should not mill Justin.
Yep. I'm interested why he did that. I'm pretty sure... Oh, he doesn't... He just doesn't have... I guess he's looking for lands.
Yeah.
Well, he found one. And he's going to be able to put a Shadow out as a 3/3. And it's not optimal, but he will be able to Shadow and then bolt himself to get the straight counterspell mode out of the Stubborn Denial.
Yeah, but the Stubborn Denial is probably just going to end up being a Force Spike, which is good enough anyway with that Collected Company coming off next turn.
Right, you're right. I mean, Justin's been pretty patient so far with casting spells. So, you know, maybe he just doesn't cast any spell for a while.
Hopefully his last card is a Spell Queller. Looks like it's not.
I guess not. I mean, I don't know why he's not playing that Vizier then.
Yeah, it looks like he chose not to fetch because he's looking for another land, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's just drawing, what, fetch land, fetch land. I mean, he's had the fetch land, so if you just drew Coco, I mean, that's going to be pretty bad for Tople if there's going to be 2 Cocos coming his way.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tople's going to draw. We're going to find Fatal Push. Okay. I mean,
that's pretty good. So probably just get in for 3 here, right?
Yeah. Tople's hand's actually pretty stacked. I like it. He could get in for 12.
Yeah, if he really wanted to, he could. But I don't think he needs to rush.
I mean, be aggressive.
Yeah.
Be aggressive. Doesn't seem that great. All right, so he's bolting.
He is bolting himself, most likely. Yep.
Ah, sick.
Get in for 5.
5. I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Oh, okay. I thought he saw 8 on his life total. But yeah. Looks like he's getting in for 6.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the Fatal Pushes back up. I really don't actually mind that play.
Mm-hmm. Is he puts shock twice, or is he just gonna fetch and get a basic? Yeah.
He's just gonna fetch, get a basic.
I do like these basics he's using.
The mismatched full art Zendikar and then snow covered forest.
I didn't notice the Zendikar, but it's not snow covered. It's just a regular Ice Age forest. But I do like the Ice Age forest.
Okay.
That is the one that I was saying I like.
50 whole points. Is that good enough for you?
No, he's in 50th place.
Oh, you in 50th place. I wish I was in 50th place. I gotta add some points to my name.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna cast Coco. It's gonna get countered. That's no big deal because we're gonna untap and hopefully cast it again.
Get him.
All right. He didn't have the monkey. If he had the monkey, I would recommend doing that in response to the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna untap. We're gonna hopefully see something cool. It's interesting that he didn't find. Yeah, he did find another Coco. His Cocos are gonna be much better than mine. I'm calling it now. We found 1 creature, and a lot more.
So a Devoted Druid and a Knight of Autumn.
Yeah, it's definitely coming down. So we're just gonna Fatal Push the Devoted Druid now.
Yeah, then he's gonna be able to
untap.
Kill the other one. Yeah, and then he's got.
Does Knight target for the gain life mode?
I believe you gain 4, but it might be. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah. Well, it looks like regardless, he himself is gaining 4. So we're gonna kill that. Not surprising. I guess that's also something else pretty cool. You make infinite mana and activate your Kessig.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good way to kill someone. You can do that just once, unfortunately.
He's got 2 Teamer Battle Rages in hand and a Kolaghan's Command.
So this turn, we're probably just going to Kolaghan's Command, make him discard when you're playing Flicker Wisps or Wiltleaf Liege. Knight of Autumn's pretty bad main board. I don't know if I agree with that, Mark.
No blocks.
I like Knight of Autumn. Not Earthbound to Eric. Tople does have some problems with his hands. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but yeah. He's pretty open about it, so I've never really asked him, but yeah. Born that way. I love it. Just when you're born that way. I mean, you're not gonna do anything to prevent this. So
he's gonna K command in response.
Make him discard. 2 discard or 2 return. Return Street Wraith. Does that give him lethal then with the Battle Rage? So it's going to be 6, 7, 8 to 16, blocks 4, 12. Nope, that's not enough. Draws another fetch land or shock land. It's more than enough. Hey, that'll do it. Unless we have exactly what? Path Exile?
Yeah, it has to be Path in hand.
Maybe it's 4.
He's just going to go for it.
Knight of Autumn has actually been pretty good for me. You play it, you typically always have something in this meta to hit. Most decks are playing some kind of artifact where it's Aether Vial or like Hollow One or something. Or what else can I think of? They're just cards that conveniently get hit. Affinity.
Search for his Canta.
Search for his Canta.
Aether Vial. There's a bunch of random things you can hit. Like, I wouldn't play it if you're not going to be playing Coco or, what's the other one? Quarter Calling. But having it as a bullet is not a bad idea for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, also against Burn, the green-white decks have a hilariously bad time versus Burn. Or at least ones without Lightning Helix.
Yeah, the fact that it is so modal, being able to either in the Burn matchup exclusively be able to gain you 4 life or blow up like an Eidolon.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's definitely a very good card out of Guilds of Ravnica.
Yeah,
We actually got a lot of really good cards out of Guilds of Ravnica for Modern.
There's a lot, yeah. Mark, don't you just have more aggressive green and red cards than you do the green-white value cards? Maybe that's the problem, is the Knight of Elms more of a value card when you're trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Knight is a sweet card. Couldn't agree more. I was able to cut. Yeah. I use it for all those reasons, but I don't think meta percentages justify the card against an open field in game 1 unless you have Flicker Wisp, Leaf Leech, Court of Calling.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Having some kind of way to fetch it out is definitely good. There's definitely some good synergies with it.
Sure, yeah. I'd say if you have a way to just pull it out, I mean, I would definitely still have it in the Nightfall deck. It is definitely one of the easiest cards to cut. It's most likely not going to do anything. It looks like Justin's bringing in Worship here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card against the Grixis Shadow deck. They don't really have any way to kill it, except for killing all of your creatures or countering it. Tople's over here with the beautiful tokens. Some Final Fantasy cards.
So, Mark, if you're thinking of the deck as just like a combo deck, sure. But what if you're thinking of it more of like a value deck, and then it's got a backup plan of combo? I feel like it's a little bit better in that plan, where it's like you're just doing like this Bant company, like value, grind them out kind of thing. I would hope there's also Spell Quellers in Justin's deck.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Looks like post-board he's looking to cut the retreats, which makes sense. You're not really wanting to combo them out in this match with all the removal spells. You're more just wanting to grind them. Yeah, if Justin has any Reflector Mages, that is historically a very good card against Grixis Shadow. They don't really have any ways to combat it.
I mean, there's a lot of things the Nightfall deck's actually like. I feel like it's actually favored towards Nightfall.
Yeah,
and Justin drew pretty poorly there. I mean that's just how Tople has to win it, right?
Right. He just has to have enough disruption, and just get him. Have to have the quick clock. While the players are shuffling up here, I do want to remind everybody that we do have a giveaway going on tonight. We're going to be giving away a Top Deck Productions t-shirt. It's going to be given away at 10 o'clock, so it should be towards the end of our next round.
Yep. Super excited.
Plenty of ways to enter. The easiest way is just to subscribe to the channel. It is 500 points just for subscribing. That'll give you 20 ways or 20 entries into the. Or no, come on. Yeah, it's 20 entries into
Fun
the
fact:
raffle.
76 minutes away.
Yep, exactly 76 minutes from now, somebody is going to have a new t-shirt.
Yep.
So that way you can look just like Justin and I whenever you go to these opens, and you can show off your Top Deck spirit.
You said that with a lot of spirit.
Yeah, a lot of spirit.
I mean, you should probably add some spirit to your spirit.
I'm like the spirit deck that Justin's playing over here. It's like Bant, but without the spirits. I'm like spirit without the spirits.
I really hope he's got at least Spell Queller, at least a little bit of spirit in there.
I didn't see it. Just like you're not seeing my spirit.
Just saying, man. It's you gotta pump up the volume.
Yeah. Looks like players are just discussing a little bit, shuffling for game 2.
Tople's probably telling them what Justin could have done better. Tople is actually known for playing Bant Knightfall. Like, I think that's his main deck.
Yeah, that was definitely what he was playing before he picked up Grixis.
What time zone? We're in the Eastern time zone, so it's 8:45 p.m. here. If that helps you at all, it should help you at least.
Yeah, just an hour away.
Just an hour away
for the giveaway.
Well,
yeah,
76 minutes.
Just a little bit over an hour.
A little bit more. A little bit more. So Justin took a quick mulligan. It looks like Tople's debating his.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a creature in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Typically, if you have to think about it for more than a couple seconds, it's probably a mulligan.
Yeah, looks like it's a There's a Street Wraith in there, so
I don't think that's the... It's 6 lands, 4 spike.
Snapcaster, Temur Battle Rage, and then Street Wraith.
Snapcaster, Battle Rage? No, I think that's an easy keep then, if he's just thinking about it. 10 card open seems good. Yeah. I was like, no, that seems fine. I was like, if he's thinking about it. But yeah, Justin, that hand does not look great for Justin. I'd keep it, but...
Yeah, it's turn 1 Bird's Paradise, which definitely helps you accelerate.
Yep.
Those are the starts you want to see.
Dodge the bolt. And he's going to. He drew an island for the turn.
Yeah, let's see if he plays the Vizier this game. Last game, he kind of just chose not to play it for a long time. Looks like he's going to play here.
Vizier out. Yep. I'm pretty sure, like, when you're playing the combo decks, you just kind of want to jam, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's drew Coco. So his hand is Cord, Coco.
Yeah, that's
hopefully
good.
He can draw a land.
Yeah, hopefully.
Draws a land, he's able to combo off at the end of Tople's next turn. Well, he'll attempt to combo off, and then Tople will counter it, and then he'll untap and combo off.
Yep. Well, he's not necessarily going to be able to combo off right away, because if he gets a Devoted Druid, it is going to have Summoning Sickness. You kind of need it to be the other way around, where you have the Devoted Druid out and then search for the Vizier to have infinite mana. But it'll still give him either a good creature, such as like a Voice Resurgence. Oh, it looks like he's going to...
Brutality with discard.
Yeah, he's going to get one of these cords out.
I really like this play.
Probably going to take away the Collected Company. He's just so far away from...
Yeah, you take Coco here. Size medium, please. Signed by Luke Tice and Matthew Minier. Fine. We can get that. We can get that done for you, Lillian.
Yeah. So if we get a land here, we're probably going to see a Chord of Calling just for a mana dork.
I just draws land. Chord for mana dork.
Yeah. There's no reason not to attack with it if you don't plan on cording for one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the I don't really like casting it for one though.
I mean, if you're not gonna do that, then you would have attacked. So there's.
Well. I don't know, he might know something we don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe he doesn't want to attack into like Ambush Viper over there. I don't think he was. Yeah.
All right. I stand corrected.
It's probably just something he missed.
Yeah,
so we're at 4 mana. Now you definitely don't want to attack. And if you're Tople, you probably want to respond with a kill spell if you can. I don't think you can though.
Yeah, it looks like he does not have a kill spell in hand. He does have a Stubborner now, which is going to be pretty good against this Chord of Calling.
He's going to chord for 2. I mean, I guess...
yeah, I guess that is fair. You might not want to get the Death Shadow's life total down. That is definitely always an awkward situation on whether or not you want to chip damage them away, or if that's just helping them.
Okay, so, I mean... Does Tople still have the Stubborner on hand?
He does.
Yeah, okay. So... I like waiting until the end of Tople's turn to cast the Chord of Calling, but it's getting to the point where Tople's going to be able to snap stub. I think he's got the 4th land in hand as well, so yeah. I think Justin's going to have to be on the plan on
hope to top deck something good.
2-1s, 2-1 beatdowns. The day your deck gets on stream, well, what's your deck? 8-rack.
Yeah, I'd be fine putting some 8-rack on camera. I love 8-rack. 8-rack is definitely sweet.
Yeah.
If only we got him to track in Modern.
Jesus. Will you calm yourself?
Him to talk is a great card. Here we see the chord. It's going to get Stubborn denied.
Stubborn. Lose the other chord. He'll actually be able to fetch Shock too and play a 1/1.
Things are all coming up Tople here.
Looks like it. None of our matches have been particularly close.
Yeah. Hopefully we see Justin top deck a Collected Company here.
Is Matt playing tonight? Matt Kerbal? I believe so. I don't know if he's still stuck around.
Yeah, I did see him sign up, but I haven't got to check in on him.
Play
that Birds of Paradise is definitely what we did not want to see out of Justin.
I'm just saying, I'm attacking with that Vizier here. What happens? He blocks?
No, I mean, the worry is that he just doesn't block, and then it's a bigger clock coming back at you. Then you make it from a 3-3 into a 5-5.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, now with this Keswick, the Vizier would be attacking for 4 if you wanted to go down that rabbit hole.
Can Justin draw something good? Something more helpful. I love how we have it listed as Bant Knightfall, and we haven't seen a single blue land.
I have not seen blue.
No, I don't. It's probably, maybe it's just Naya.
Yeah, maybe he's only just splashing blue for the retreat.
What happened to werewolves? He's got that too, and Storm.
I guess we're talking about Matt Crowell here.
Oh, Matt, he would play 8-rack. I mean, maybe. No, that rail card is pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like it's currently a 3-3, 4-4. It is a
4-4. Yeah, standard outside of Bolt Knight. Grandma Gangler's good showing for Tople over there. Like, Justin's going to have to, like, Coco into something insane on this next turn. Like, he's, I think you have to, no, he can pay 1 mana for the Grandma Gangler. Right? He's paying 2?
Yeah, he probably wants to leave some stuff in his graveyard for Snapcaster.
He wants to leave the Stubborn Denial, right? Yeah, so if he draws he's got another Stubborn Denial in hand, never mind. Then
maybe something like a sideboarded Thrun would be pretty good here.
Top deck Retreat. Retreat would be insane.
Yeah.
Retreat would just win him the game. That's 3 mana.
Another Knight.
Another Knight.
Well, those are pretty big. And now they're going to be, what, 6/6s? 7/7s if he Ghost Quarters himself, right?
Something like that, yeah. They're 4s and go up to 7. That's much bigger than both the Tople's creatures.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And it doesn't look like Tople has a removal spell for him. So maybe that's what Justin needed to get back into this game.
Yeah, I'm almost confident he's on just Naya. I haven't seen a single blue land out of his deck, or blue creature for that matter.
Yeah, it's probably just blue for the retreats.
I would imagine Spellquiller's a very good card. Most decks can't beat Queller these days.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of the best reasons to be playing Bant Spirit right now. Is because Spellqualler is just such an amazing card.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Tople's thinking. I'm pretty sure you just bash in with the Grandma Gangler.
Then it just gets eaten by another Reliquary, though, right?
Yeah, but he's got a Battle Rage.
I mean, you're not really wanting to trade your 2 cards just for his 1, right?
He can't just sit back.
Yeah, he's definitely in a bind here.
I was like, what's he doing if he just sits back? I don't like attacking with the Shadow. I don't think that was a good play.
Oh, looks like he's just looking to do a chump.
Oh, his Shadow. Okay, so he's shocked this turn, so he's at 8. So that's gonna be a 5/5. So they're both 5/5s. That seems fine.
Yeah, if I was Justin, I would have liked to see it blocking with both of the Knights, because this just leaves him a way to lose to like a.
Yeah, so he's just basically dead to this Battle Rage.
Well, no, he's doing it on the Angler, so pretty much all it's going to do is trade for.
Well, actually, does he not just get to untap and kill him then now?
So he would, with the Wolf Run.
Yeah, so Tople's actually just leaving himself dead.
He does have the Snapcaster range to block
but there's a Wolf Run that gives trample.
Yeah, if he doesn't go for the Wolf Run.
I would hope he goes for the Wolf Run. So that's going to be 10 damage.
Yeah, it's possible he doesn't just go for it. Like maybe
he blocks. I mean, that's what, 6.
Terminate or something.
Justin should win here. So he's going to go down to 10, and then he's going to take 4 from the Grandma Gangler.
So this guy's going to be a 6/6. Yeah, so it's going to trample over for 4.
Yeah, but he's also going to get the Angler off the board. Yeah. So there's that blue land we were thinking that existed. And we got a 6/6, and we can pump up to 8 power. So if he draws a land, he wins then. Right? Or is there another land hidden somewhere?
So looks like he can currently activate it for 2 with the Birds of Paradise. So with the Snapcaster, it'd be putting him to 1 exactly.
Yeah, so he has to
draw another mana source.
He has to draw a land. since he didn't Ghost Quarter himself last round. I don't even know if Ghost Quarter is in their decks. So he drew Eternal Witness. What's Eternal Witness do? Because he can't kill him anymore. Yeah, that's a good point, Matthew. I mean, Tople was 1 mana off Battle Rage, Snap Battle Rage.
Well, yeah, that would have been pretty good.
Yeah,
that's another reason why I was saying I like the Knight of the Reliquary on the Shadow. So
I mean,
we could eat that.
I do agree with you. Like, he definitely should have used the Knight to block. I'm pretty sure you play this Eternal Witness out, grab a land.
What are you trying to do then? Just set up for next turn? Because
yeah.
next turn you'll have you'll have mana from the Knight anyway.
Well, I mean, he's got to survive the Battle Rage hit this turn because the Snapcaster, right? I don't like tapping the birds for this.
He's probably going to get back. Well,
I guess he can get back another Knight, right? He gets back a Knight. I like that, actually. So he's going to return Knight of the Reliquary. You can't cast it this turn.
Without if he activates his Knight, he can. Which it looks like that's probably what he's going to do.
Yeah. So sacrifice this. So 4 goes to 7.
At this point, probably just grabbing a basic land. His Knights are big enough. Doesn't want to decrease his life total much more.
I mean, he might be going for a fetch land.
Yeah, looks like he's going to.
5.
He's thinking about it.
So it'd be 10 damage, and he's going to have... I mean, it's blocking the extra damage itself, right? And then he has to... I would just throw Eternal Witness and Neither Reliquary in front of the Shadow. Tople's probably not attacking, though, if I had to guess. Unless he's got a way to just to kill him.
Yeah. Yep, so it looks like he's just going to play the Neither Reliquary, pass turn, and Jon's going to draw something to get out of this.
Or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be a 2 mana, 1 mana answer. So if he draws a Lightning Bolt, he'll win.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt, he'll be able to go Bolt, Snap, Lightning Bolt.
I mean, there's that. Yeah, I mean, there's any number of ways he could do it. Mark, you're right. He did definitely. He missed out on the Ghost Quarter line a couple times. So
yeah,
I don't think he just. I don't think he was actually thinking about that.
Had he Ghost Quartered himself last turn, he would have been able to get in for lethal this turn.
Yeah. So. Well, actually, probably not because he would have put himself down a land.
Oh yeah, so it would be the same amount of damage either way because 1 less from Wolf Run.
Yeah. Draws the Thoughtseize. Does that do it actually? So Thoughtseize puts him down to 6, and then 12 trample, and you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocking. So that's 4. Puts him to 1, and then he's able to
Can he snap.
No, he's gonna use the Snapcaster to Battle Rage. So yeah, he's gonna be able to put Justin to 1. So if he
his hope is that he only blocks with the Neither Reliquary and doesn't block with the Eternal Witness.
Yeah, if he doesn't double block, Tople will win here. I guess we're just seeing how many times Justin can miss this. Hopefully he doesn't, because I'd love to see a third game, because I feel like this is a pretty interesting match. Tople's doing some math.
Why do this sorcery speed? What's he doing?
Maybe he's doing some incorrect math. Maybe I did some incorrect math. 5, 7, 8, right? And then the Shadow's 14 power coming through, so you block 9 of it. So
yeah, this should put him to 1, right?
I mean, I just did some math wrong again. Right?
No, I guess we're wrong. So 7, 8 power with
7, 8 toughness, and that was 8. That'd be 16.
Oh yeah, he's coming across for 14, so it would be 6 damage coming through. Okay.
All right, I did some math wrong. That's what happens when you try to do math fast. Yeah, I mean, Justin did miss some lines, though. Like, I feel like he should have won that one. He definitely should have just blocked the Shadow when it attacked in.
Yeah, for sure. The last turn when he blocked with the Birds of Paradise, I think that he probably should have blocked with the Knight of the Reliquary on the Death Shadow. Then he potentially could have eaten both creatures.
Yeah, no, both knights should have blocked that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the back. He was on the back step the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what Grixis Deshite is good at. If there's like one stumble or one misplay, it's really good at just ending the game.
Yeah, they're just gonna take advantage of it. Oh, Nate Lang looking at us. He's so cute. Love him.
Thank you, Nate. If only we could look at you too.
Yeah, I was like, can we get a reverse camera just looking into your screen?
No, I'd like to look into everybody's room right now.
Yeah,
I just like to look at everybody.
Yeah, just see everybody as they're staring back at us, seeing what they're doing, what they're thinking. I don't actually know what that would be like.
That'd be a little creepy.
You're like, oh, okay, well.
And this is where everybody gets tape and covers up their cameras.
Yeah. I mean, we at least volunteered to be here.
Yeah. Well, we've got 22 minutes left of the round. Do you think we can get another match in? We can go try to find somebody.
Maybe not. Let's see. We'll have Matthew see if we can have anybody transfer over.
Yeah. Unfortunately, all of our matches have just been flying through tonight.
Yeah, they've been all pretty fast. I don't know. Is there anything else that you're excited for coming up soon in Magic or anything in general?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for the Invitational. Like we were saying before, the Invitational is coming up December 8th, I believe is the date of it. It's the second
6th to the 10th is when I know we have off for it.
Yeah, so the Invitational will be sweet. It's split format, standard and modern. I still need to do some more standard testing to find out what I'm going to be playing then. Boros Angels is what I played at Columbus a couple weekends ago. So I feel like I'm probably going to be playing that again, but we'll see.
I'm probably going to have a large number of Nullhide Ferox in my sideboard.
Oh, yeah? What's that for? For green-black?
Disinformation campaign.
Ah, you think that's going to be popular?
Yeah. I think people like playing Control in these formats for no reason. Do you guys think the release of Ultimate Masters will actually reduce prices of modern staples? Absolutely not. It will reduce them for 3 months, 6 months, something like that. And the rest of them will go up. I mean, Tarmogoyf will probably go down. Snapcaster will probably go down. It's getting to the point where there's enough different versions of those cards.
I would say that is definitely going to be the case on the Mythics that are in the set, but if there's any uncommons that needed a reprint, like if Manamorphose is in the set, that's going to help that price drastically, or maybe Remand. Remand was pushing $8 right now, but if we see Remand as an uncommon, yeah, it'll probably go down to $3, $4.
$2, $3. Yeah. I see that. I mean, Serum Visions, Ponder's like a $5 card.
For sure.
Preordain's also like a $6 card for no reason.
Then Goros Vengeance. Goros Vengeance was like $40, $50 for no real reason, and I feel like now it's going to be like 12-ish. It's going to be a lot more.
Yeah, it's going to go back to like a realistic price.
Same with Through the Breach.
Yeah, I don't know. Just every time we see these master sets come around, they affect the price for 6 months to a year, and then after that, they just go right back to where they were when before the reprint.
For sure.
So I mean, it definitely helps for a limited time. I don't know how long it will actually push out the prices on the cards.
I'm really curious to see what the prices on some of these masterpieces are going to be. They are gorgeous, and I could definitely see them pushing the $300-$400 mark on a lot of them.
Yeah. I would like to believe that, but at the same time, like it's a limited print run, but you're guaranteed a masterpiece in every box. So every box that is open is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be there's gonna be far more copies than any other masterpiece we've ever seen. So like your Lava Claw Reaches, like I know people have been like selling those things for like $100 a piece. Those are probably gonna be worth more than $30 long term.
Well, I mean, how many boxes do you think are realistically going to be opened at that $300-$350 price range? I mean, it's not like everybody can afford to buy a box, and
sure, but whatever stores see it, they're just gonna, if they don't sell it, they're just gonna open it themselves and sell the stuff. I mean, that's obviously not what they should be doing, nor what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our best to sell through everything.
That is definitely. You did bring up a good point with the buy a box pack only being available through a pack, and they're not allowed for individual resale. What do local game stores do when they have a box themselves and they're selling the packs? Do they open up that pack and sell it for the store? Or?
So I was actually talking to Scott and Avery about this earlier. So we plan on selling just individual packs, but we don't want to sell the buy a box promo. So we were planning on just doing a raffle for that. So basically, you do like $1 buy-in for like the ticket or whatever, and you get your name into a jug, and then after every time we end up with a pack, we have a reasonable amount of names. We're gonna pull a name and give that person that pack, and then and basically your name's going to stay in there until the end of the night, and then once the end of the night rolls over, we're, you know, sorry you missed out or whatever.
Seems like a pretty good way to get them out without actually selling the pack.
Yeah, and then you know you'll also get like you'll get like more than one chance too, obviously throughout the day at getting them too. So I mean, if you're extremely lucky, like some people I know, maybe you end up with 3 because you're gonna get like a pack per. You're gonna get a ticket per pack that you buy.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, technically,
yeah. So it just incentivizes people to actually buy through the packs.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I was liking that idea. And then also, you know, drafts are a little awkward because, you know, you're going to get the pack for the box for the draft. One person's not going to be able to draft with it, so.
Well, maybe if you draft the box, maybe you do whoever is the winner of the draft gets the pack.
That's what I was talking to everybody about. It's like whoever's the winner of the draft is going to get the pack.
Great idea. Yeah.
And, you know, it's going to, you know, further incentivize people to, you know, not split or whatever.
For sure.
So, you know, I actually think I'm actually pretty excited for what the stores are going to come up with to give away the packs that are not supposed to be sold. Yeah, and hopefully everyone else's LGS is out there come up with something interesting as well.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this Masters Set Limited is like. I've always been a big fan of drafts and sealed with my Masters packs. They always make a really good environment for that.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest. I've never been the biggest fan of the ones with the Eldrazi.
Okay.
Just because it feels like you end up with some of these cards that just don't do anything, or you have to sit here and ramp up to this 8 or 10 drop card.
Well, maybe
and you'll just win the game instantly.
Maybe with Through the Breach, it'll.
Yeah, Through the Breach and Goru's Vengeance. Make it a tourney prize. Small box. Beaufait Bequay.
Thank you for the follow.
I think I got that name perfect. Not mess up anything. Make it a tourney prize. Me and Smallpox will make the trip. I mean, that's not a bad idea either. You know, I did get it right.
Awesome.
Perfect.
I'm very proud of you, Justin.
Look. Learning how to read Twitch names, it's an art.
Yeah. Well, we just need more people to follow and sub so that way they can test us.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Or at least test me. I don't know if your skill.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you mean? You're not confident of
no, I mean, I'm willing to try it. Yeah.
You're willing to try.
If anybody wants to test me, I'm willing to try it.
That's fair. I completely lost my train of thought of where I was, though.
Yeah, we were talking about Masters Limited, but
right, yeah,
it's kind of hard to speculate without actually seeing anything more than the promos.
I mean, yeah, you see the Eldrazi Titan, so you would imagine that you're going to see like the 8-mana one in a common slot, maybe like an Artist and a Kozilek.
Yeah,
and those cards are very good. I would especially expect to see Artist and a Kozilek, since there's going to be Reanimate kind of as like a sub theme already. So
that would definitely be cool.
Yeah, I would say it just sucks as you end up with these 10-mana spells that are like impossible to cast. What other uncommons do you expect to see? Because you know they're saying this is like the end-all be-all. So back to like when we saw Modern Masters 1.
Yeah.
So you know I think with the Eldrazi's we can expect Eldrazi Temple at uncommon again.
We did already see Kitchen Finks. That's one that's worth a little bit. Hopefully we'll see Path to Exile, Manamorphose, Sleight of Hand. Serum Visions. All those are pretty good ones.
What at common is like a really expensive that we could see, or like an uncommon that could be downgraded?
I was going to say Shattering Spree. That did just get reprinted in the Is It Guild deck, so that has helped the price of that a little bit. But maybe it could use another reprinting.
I bet you. Yeah, it seems like we're talking about the Ultimate Master set that's coming out at the beginning of December.
Just trying to speculate what's going to be coming out.
Narnum Renegade
Master set.
Robert, why do you want more Narnum Renegades?
It's on
do you really want to
list.
spend hundreds of more dollars just on Narnum Renegade? By hundreds of more dollars, I think it's like $20 you spent to like buy out 3 stores.
So, speaking of Modern, what do you think is going to be seeing play this weekend at Regionals? What do you expect to win Regionals this weekend?
I'm expecting some non-interactive combo. I don't think Dredge will do it because everybody's out to get Dredge.
Yeah.
So at the same aspect, that's going to like take out Hollow One as well, just because it's kind of like follows the same line, and then also any like the Vengevine style decks.
KCI did really well this weekend. So do you think KCI is poised for a good tournament?
I actually think it's Storm.
Storm?
I think Storm's the right choice for this weekend.
Yeah.
It just has a favorable matchup versus just about everything. Or, you know, it's a turn quicker than most other combo decks in the format.
I know Caleb Scher did really well with Storm this weekend. He had a 9-0 finish, or 8-0 finish, I believe it is, at a GP on day 1.
Yeah, it was 8-0
just barely
J1.
didn't make top 8.
Yeah, he missed by 1 match or something like that.
Lily and Bender, we are in fact going to be at regionals. We both will be.
Yep. We'll definitely be wearing our Top Deck shirts, so if you want to come up and say hi.
Yeah, if you want to come say hi, feel free.
Feel free. We love talking to people. Abzan mid-range is well positioned.
I'll be your resident.
With 3 to 4 hierarchs? I mean,
yeah.
You just like your green-white mid-range decks. I'm surprised that you're jumping ship on red, though.
Thoughtseize is never too terrible.
Thoughtseize, I mean, I think the reason for Abzan these days is trophy, right?
Yeah, that
trophy
definitely does
and
give you a
lingering
pretty
souls.
good boon.
And turn 3 Rhino, sure. Yeah, Rhino's pretty hot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to casting some Thalia's Lieutenants this weekend. Hoping to be the beatdown.
Thalia's Lieutenant beatdown. I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about Bant Spirits as well. I mean, I feel like that card, that deck's just like the creature deck that also gets to play all the hate cards.
Yeah, Bant Spirits did win the GP this weekend, so definitely putting up some good numbers.
Well, Mark, you haven't been here in a while, so you moved away, so I can't really talk about your mentality. I just figure trophy was the reason that you'd want to jump to black over red. You got your Arlen chords and all that, but
yeah, you could even play Samit.
Samit, yeah.
Justin really likes Samit.
I do love unplayable 5-drops.
Yeah, Justin has a tendency to really just lose to bulk rares that are pretty comical. Like I've seen him lose to Hapatra before.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've lost to Hapatra. My most recent thing that I've lost to would be, what is the name of this card?
It's in black
It's a
red
Black
zombies.
Knight from Cold Snap. Nerd Curious.
That was an easy one.
I know, but thanks for the follow. You'll be at regionals, but you're in New York.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to fly out to Columbus.
Yeah, I mean, it
There's
only
no
seems
other
fair.
option.
Well, why wouldn't we just fly to him?
I didn't think about that.
Oh, okay. Well, Hackin' Loam.
There you go. That'd be some spice.
Is Billy in the chat? Can we get a list? Billy,
Yeah, Billy,
list. Billy,
please.
list us.
We need this.
Yep. I don't know. I always thought the Loam deck was actually in a pretty good position, but there's a lot of graveyard hate that I just don't think it can play through these days.
Yeah.
Like even the Jeskai list that I saw from Ben Nikolic has 3 rest in peace on the side, and it's just kind of like, wow. No. That's not actually not the one that I lost to. It's like Stromkirk.
Something with pro white.
It's black 2/1. Has pro white. You can pay a black to give it flying, and you can pay 2 black to pump it 1/0. So if anybody knows what that card is, that's what I lost to. That was my round 1 loss at Charlotte a couple weeks ago.
So if anybody here is wanting to stick around after round 4, Justin and I could play some Modern for you guys if you want to see that.
I'm not sure what I want to play though for that.
Yeah. Well, what do you think you're gonna be playing this weekend?
So
You're still not sure.
You know how I am. I kind of just sit there and go, I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know what I'm playing, and then I find a list, and then I just play that.
Gotcha.
So it is cool that Hack and Loam can play Knights of Autumn ad nauseum out of the graveyard. Ad nauseum. Why would you play ad nauseum?
Oh yeah.
Nameless inversion over and over to replay its ETB modes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
About ad nauseum.
I think he's just actually using the term ad nauseum, not the card ad nauseum, meaning just to play it over and over again.
That is, yeah. I figured it out. Magic cards. Got 2 tunnel vision there. Magic cards. All right. Well, there's 8.5 minutes left on the clock. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back right after this.